The claim that FBI agents were biased against Donald Trump and purposely gave special treatment to Hillary Clinton has been all but confirmed if newly released text messages are accurate. FBI investigator Peter Strzok has already been under heavy scrutiny for sending partisan and insulting anti-Trump messages to other members of the Bureau, including his mistress Lisa Page. Cryptic messages from Strzok referred to an insurance policy and secret society within the government to oppose Trump, leaving officials such as Congressman Trey Gowdy to question whether the FBI was slanted during its investigation of the Clinton email scandal. Now, it looks very strongly like there was undeniable bias at the FBI which helped protect Hillary Clinton. FBI officials Peter Strzok and Lisa Page were concerned about being too tough on Democratic presidential candidate Hillary Clinton during the Bureau's investigation into her email practices, because she might hold it against them as president, text messages released on Thursday indicated, Fox News reported. Senate Judiciary Committee Chairman Chuck Grassley released new messages between Bureau officials Page and Strzok, who were having an affair, and exchanged more than 50,000 texts with each other during the election, the outlet continued. Bombshell text messages from the collection show that FBI agents were afraid Clinton would blame them if they pushed too hard during their investigation, and investigators decided to go easy on the candidate, believing she would win the election. One more thing, she might be our next president, Page texted Strzok before the 2016 election took place. The last thing you need is going in there loaded for bear, the FBI official continued. You think she's going to remember or care that it was more dodge than FBI? That seemed to indicate that Page was worried Clinton wouldn't differentiate between the agencies leading the inquiry into her handling of classified emails, but would retaliate against the FBI for asking tough questions. Page's warning to not go loaded for bear is slang for holding back and not giving the candidate the full investigative treatment. Strzok replied that he agreed in his next message. A major problem in this growing scandal is that Strzok was not some random FBI employee, but was an investigator who was closely involved in both the Clinton email case and the investigation of unproven Trump-Russia collusion. If this high-level investigator openly boasted about his pro-Clinton bias, many others in the FBI may have had similar views, and the texts talking about going easy on Hillary suggest that the Bureau had no problem protecting one candidate and influencing an election. That would strongly suggest that they may have also tried to use that same bias to undermine the President of the United States. The text messages that were provided raise serious concerns about the impartiality of senior leadership running both the Clinton and Trump investigations, explained Senate Judiciary Committee Chairman Chuck Grassley in a letter to the current FBI director. Congressman Trey Gowdy, a former prosecutor, voiced similar concerns. It's clear that Strzok and Page did not want her charged, said Representative Trey Gowdy, a member of the House Intelligence Committee. They wanted her to be the President of the United States. The fix was in, even before they interviewed the target of the investigation, Gowdy summarized to Fox commentator Tucker Carlson. Gowdy is right, it's becoming increasingly harder to deny that the Obama-era FBI and Department of Justice weren't blatantly biased toward one candidate, and the same officials who desperately wanted Clinton to win may have conducted a witch hunt against Trump, using tricks like the dirty dossier. These are KGB tactics that have no place in the United States of America. The American people deserve to know the truth about what happened, and they're running out of patience, fast. Please press share on Facebook to make sure this bombshell news is spread.